Today is National Doctors' Day. It is the 1st July 2021. It is a national day in India to honor the work of doctors and other frontline medical staff. Every year on July 1, India celebrates National Doctors' Day in honor of Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy, popularly known as BC Roy, a Bharat Ratna awardee, former Chief Minister of West Bengal, and one of the most popular Congress leaders from the Eastern India. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
So we'll like to know your views about the Doctors' Day, since because of the pandemic, as you said, that it is more important to discuss about the Doctors' Day because of the contribution of frontline workers, especially.
Actually, I never understood the significance of Doctor's Day when I started my medical career around 60 years back. And At that time, when we were house physicians, sometimes we gave duties stretching to almost 46 hours at a go. But even then, I had not um, realize that how important a doctor is. Uh, Although some times we were in awe when we had to hold a person's life in our hand, and many times it was helplessness because you couldn't do much because the advancement at that time was not this much either in the diagnostics or in the interventions. But during the COVID pandemics, I really understood that what's the responsibility of doctors and what they did when challenged. So wherever they were, whether they were in a private care center, when they were in the government, or if they were in the public health arena, the doctors actually took the whole burden on their shoulders willingly and gave service without adequate PPEs. Some of the doctors in the developing countries, they just cut off the plastics and wrapped them around and served the humanity. And in India, about 800 doctors have perished during this particular pandemic, and they uh, did whole because there was a very big shortage of doctors, paramedics, and nurses. They went on serving to exhaustion because no pandemic has actually lasted this long. It was almost 1.5 years that all of this lasted, with a small relief in between, they had served. They have undergone huge pay cuts, 30 to 40%, at least in the organization which I served. That was the pay cut, which they underwent. They went through a trauma of endangering their families because they came back from the work and went to live in the families. Initially, there were some kind of a quarantine, but this could not be maintained for a long period. And they also went through this psychological stress of the communities who were in a huge stress, and their first phase of the person who served them and who they thought will save them was the doctor. And serving while you have lack of oxygen, while you have paucity of vaccines, while you don't have PPEs or you don't have enough ventilators, and making a choice which only God can make, like who should be served first and who should be served second, and who should be prioritized. So all of these were huge ethical and mental challenge, and the doctors had to go through this. So I join everyone in applauding the doctors, although I myself am a doctor, but I will applaud all the faceless doctors who serve billions of people around the globe for a longest stretch of the service which anybody could provide, and selflessly wherever they were, they they provided this service to humanity. So this was really sticking to the Hippocratic oath and giving something to the community without actually expecting a reward. Although people lit the lamps, people clapped, or people beat the thalis, but that was just something which was to boost their morale. But we need to know when we are through this epidemic, and even now when we are going through this epidemic or pandemic, we need to really see that how we will thank them adequately,
Right.
and in a fashion in which they will have a nice feeling in their heart.
Right.
So so let us celebrate this Doctor Day this year as something very different.
So you'll be pleased to know that Cypher will be honoring COVID heroes from Chandigarh. There are 3 from PGI, 2 from Government Medical College Hospital, and 2 from our government multi-specialty hospital. So we'll be honoring them. And you're right that they have been working with poor infrastructure, poor facilities, and then they have really done a great job.